Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you. Hi, I'm Sunflower Dawn, but you can call me Sunny D. Today I'm doing a get ready with me video. And I know I said good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you guys. But for me, it's very early. It's probably 5:30 right now. And I've been very behind on filming, so I'm like, let's get ready together. So I've already gotten dressed, as you can see, and I have brushed my teeth. I have not done my hair yet. It's still in like a clip and a headband, so I will be doing that shortly too. And we're gonna start with makeup. Now I have these little eye mask things on, or not eye mask, they're like these eye pads. And they really help depuff my eyes a little bit because my eyes do get very puffy. And I'm trying to hydrate this morning too. Oh. If you're also getting ready, don't forget to hydrate. It's super important. And I woke up incredibly thirsty. I also just took off these frownies from my forehead. If any of you are on the fence about them, don't be. They actually work really well. They're these. I do love these. They do smell a little bit, but I think you'll get used to them. So give them a try. Let me know what you think. I bought the forehead ones before, and then I also bought these are for the corners of your mouth and eyes. But honestly, you can put them wherever you want. So I realized I didn't like these lines, so I bought those ones. And I realized there's plenty for my forehead too, so I haven't bought the forehead ones yet again. Also, I did do my nails myself. I know I said I hate long nails, and I still do. I ended up making these longer, and I think I had dealt with them for like, I don't know, 3 days. I was like, no, I'm gonna cut these because they were like an almond shape, and this I have full like use of my fingertips, and I feel like I can breathe again. So we shall see if I do them long again. Alright, so for skin prep, I'm just going to dampen my face a little bit. I don't wash my face in the morning. I do all my skincare at night, and in the morning I just do a little refresh. And then go blow up my face off. Okay, just a little bit of Cetaphil. I start with my foundation. It's the Adele powder one, and I have shade 03. I think that's enough. And I just kind of pat it on like so. My skin miraculously does not really have any breakouts at the moment. I usually have, I guess I have a little something right here. So I'll just kind of do this. Just pat that I love how this feels on my face. It feels like I have nothing at all. And that's a big deal for me. I don't like my face to feel cakey whatsoever. So I'm done with that. Now I can move on to my brows. I'm gonna do this Cashmere Bunny shade just right into my brows, just like so, just to kind of fix any patchiness that I may have in there. It's pretty straightforward. I don't like to make my brows look too much darker than they actually are because it actually looks really weird on me, so don't want to do that. I am now doing my eyeshadow with this, it's called Nudie, and I just do a little bit. I don't like a ton, plus it kind of falls to my under eyes throughout the day, and then gives me raccoon eyes. Let's try this strapless shade. Let's hope it doesn't make my eyelids look too red. Does it? A little bit. I might have put too much. It's alright. Then I just do a little dusting of this espresso under here because I don't like to do a heavy eyeliner. That creates just a really subtle effect underneath. What's next? Let's see. Let's do eyeliner on the upper. My upper lash line. I don't like it on my lower, but I like it on my upper. I couldn't really talk when I was doing that. I had to focus. Be very meticulous and not show any other expressions on my face, otherwise I was gonna stab myself in the eye. Alright, now for mascara time. I ran out of my mascara that I showed in my makeup, what's in my makeup bag. So I bought this Bare Minerals one, and it has growth serum in it, and I think it's working. I actually really like this. But before I put it on, I'm just going to curl my lashes. Just like so. And this brush head is a little funny. It's like really flat, and then it's skinny on the side. So it took some getting used to before I decided I liked this mascara, because I thought there was nothing that could convince me to deviate from my Honest Company one, because I just loved it so much. But Bare Minerals, you have convinced me otherwise, and I may just buy this one again. And I think, I want to say it might be the same price or less, I can't remember, but I just ordered it off Amazon. Now, how many coats do I want to put on? That is the million-dollar question. I don't know. I don't want it to look too spidery if you put too much, but spider lash point, and then just put a little bit on my lower lash line. I forgot to put on my brow glue just to keep my brows in place. I don't have very bushy eyebrows, but they tend to just kind of fall down and then they look funky. So just a little bit of this to hold the tails of my brows in place. My stomach. Okay, that looks lovely-ish. As good as it can. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my liquid lipstick. This is the Kat Von D one in shade Lolita, and I just scraped off quite a bit. There you go. It's pretty good. It's going to fade for sure, but that's okay. Let's put a little gloss on. I'm gonna do this Morphe Pixie shade. Actually, I might be regretting putting this on before my hair is done because then my hair gets stuck in it. But whatever. We'll just deal with it if it happens. And I did forget blush. Just a little bit of blush. Some on the apples of my cheeks. Then a little bit on my nose. We're good. Ta-da! Makeup is done. Alright, next step is for hair. So I took off my headband and my hair. I went to bed with it wet last night and it just looks like this. It's like, I don't know if my hair's wavy or what to call it, but it's definitely a little unruly. What is this? Piece of toilet paper in my ear. Oh, it was on my comb. What in the world? Okay. That's random. Alright. So I got my part situated. But I just do a little brushing. I'm going to be using this Kevin Murphy Heated Defense. I really like this stuff. And it comes out in this foam. Sometimes I wonder how much of this is actually hitting most of my hair strands. And so I just try to get it everywhere as best as I can. I especially like to put it on my part line because I have these really like intense cowlicks right on my part line, and they're not only cowlicks but they're curls, like ring-like curls, so that's not ideal. And hopefully the white noise of my heater isn't too loud. It's a really cold day and it was a really cold night, and I think you might also be able to hear my rooster is waking up, so you can kind of hear him in the background as the sun is sort of coming up. Okay, so I'm going to start with those little hard for you to tell how many passes I'm doing over the hair, but it's really not as many in the same spot as it probably looks like on the screen. I just have to get all around my hairline, and unfortunately a lot of these are just little baby hairs. Oh my goodness, I see like one, just one super white hair. But then this section of hair covered it, so only I know it's there. Okay, are we done with the flat iron? I think so. Now it's time for my little curling wand. I'm gonna start at the back. My hair is pretty long, so it just goes down the whole barrel of the curling wand. That's okay. And once I do these curls, I think they usually last me, all of today into tomorrow. And then if I'm lucky, they'll still be intact on Wednesday too. We shall see. And I would say I put heat on my hair maybe 3 days out of the week. And maybe that's even too much, but I always use a heat protectant. That's a must. If any of you have wondered what color my hair is, I used to be like an obvious redhead, and it was obvious. And now, if you ask some people, they're like, "Oh, your hair's brown." I mean, yes, it is, but it's a reddish brown now. It's changed over the years, which is kind of sad. Sometimes I think about coloring all of it to make it more red again, but I'll just wait till my hair starts turning gray and then I actually have to color it, so I don't foresee that being anytime soon though. I've got some time. Usually I use a barrel iron for the front couple pieces of my hair for the curls, but I'm going to try my wand today, and if the pieces look too funky, then I'll get my barrel one out. I think it looks alright at the moment. We'll just work with it. Last side. This is what I was saying about the wand making this curl weird. What to do. I think I'll just leave it. Okay, so hair is curled. Just gonna kind of pull them down a little bit. They're so springy right now, and I don't like them quite like that. I like them a little beachier. And then I also have this Kevin Murphy do-over spray. Love this stuff. It's not sticky. And then I kind of wanted to do like a circa 2010, take a tiny piece of hair, like a little tendril, and like bobby pin it. So I might do that right now. Just try that. With a little twisty action. Okay. I think I'm liking it. Okay, that's cute. I'll go with it. Alright. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, or I hope you had a wonderful day, and you're ready to doze off and go to sleep. I will see you in the next video.